Last but not least, let's talk about the West region of the NCAA March Madness Tournament. We're going to start with the first one is the Florida Gators defeated the Norfolk State Spartans 95-69. This one was not close from the get-go. It was a 21-point game at halftime. In Norfolk, I mean, they battled back a little bit, but it was just too much for them to handle in the long run. Jelani Daniels for the Spartans scored 15 points. Christian Ings scored 16 points for the Spartans as well. Along with Chris Fields Jr. Coming off the bench, 22 minutes, 14 points as well. Now for the Florida Gators, Walter Clayton Jr. 23 points on the night, and Elijah Martin 17 points as well. And Thomas Hogue 22 minutes. He went 5 for 7 from the line. It's 13 points on the night as Florida moves on. UConn Huskies move on 67-59 over the Oklahoma Sooners. Not too bad a first half. Second half ended up being a 2-point point differential there. So not overall too bad. Oklahoma, Jeremiah Fears, 20 points on the night. They shot 81.5% at the line as well. So better than UConn, but they have more points at the end of the night. So UConn moves on 67-59 over the Oklahoma Sooners. In the third game of the West region yesterday, saw the Colorado State Rams defeat the Memphis Tigers in a 12-5 upset, 78-70. Colorado State down at halftime, comes back, scores 47 points in the second half to beat Memphis. Kyan Evans, 23 points, 36 minutes in that game as well. Pretty solid game from the Colorado State Rams to move on to round 2. And last but not least, you saw the Maryland Terrapins have no issue with the Grand Canyon Lopes as they win their game 81-49. Julian Reese gave 18 points on the night. Maryland had 5 guys with 10 points, over 10 points in yesterday's game over Grand Canyon as they move on to round 2. Now, out in the West region, you see number 1 Florida take on number 8 UConn. Florida 9.5-point favorites. Colorado State takes on Maryland. Maryland 7.5-point favorites in that one. Drake takes on Texas Tech. Could be a tough one for Texas Tech. 6.5 points is favored for Texas Tech in that one. And you see Arkansas taking on St. John's. St. John's is 6.5-point favorites in this one.